It's 2025, and today I'm presenting y'all the first fan of the year. What I got here today is a 50-inch Casablanca Delta 2 in bright brass. And the question here is, why do I have this? And yes, it is another bright brass Delta 2. So yeah, I got this fan sent to me by an Instagram follower of mine. However, you may question yourself. So, it came from the Instagram follower of yours. Yes, it did. However, it is the same Instagram follower who sent me the other bright brass Delta 2, indicated that it has a K4 like it, and also had the neutral wires that went undone from the motor. So, how I got it is simply that the Instagram follower of mine messaged me on Facebook offering me another one as they're planning to do a remodel. So I was on board with it. So I was like, okay, another free Delta 2, so yeah. And her husband shipped this fan to me, so yeah. And her husband followed me on Instagram, by the way, so yeah. And he's very happy that it's in good hands. So yeah, let's talk about what the fan has. It has a 140 by 38 millimeter Samsung K55 motor with a 4-5 blade rubber flywheel, 3-speed pullchain, and uses a triple capacitor setup with a separate speed capacitor values of 5UF and 12UF, and it's electrically reversible. It has a K4S like it, came with it, and came with the generic tulip shade glass, nicknamed to be Grandma Glass. So, let's take a look at this fan, shall we? Start off here with the motor itself. How can I do this? Alright. This fan was manufactured on, let's see, come on. Is there any? May 13, 1988 was the 183rd fan made on that day. And you look at the model number, yes, 14002D. It indicates that this is a Gary Edition model. I'm not sure. See it well, but let's see. Come on. But yeah, it does say EW Ironic. Says this fan has some pitting on it on the top of the housing. Yeah, you can see the serial number. All right. Yeah, it's a little bit. Yeah, I'm not sure. See, but the model number indicates it's a Gary Edition model. So, yeah. This one has the neutral wires intact. So, one going down the switch housing, one going up to the downrod. Same with the red and brown. They're all intact. Got some rust spots on that, but it's not no big deal. Although, I'm not really necessarily going to see the top plate, but could need some polishing, could need some good cleaning. And notice something different. It uses yes, they have Zing Ear pull chains. This one has the Arkless reverse switch. Now I suspect that this fan had its pull chain replaced many years ago when the pull chain snapped off from its bead. And I'm going to go ahead and show you the other one. It's the same light pull chain. This one has the model number. See it, but this one's from June of 1988. This one was made 1 month prior to the other one. So, yeah. So at some point, when that light chain snapped, they had the pull chain replaced. And this one would have had an arcless pull chain, just like the other one right here. However, this would have had an L1, L2, L3 chain, but it was replaced with a Zing Ear 268 S6-2, the gray case pull chain. So this one has the sequence of 3L, 3L1, 3-2. And this is a hard to find pull chain because if you type in Zing Ear 268 S6, it's only going to show up as a green case. And you cannot get a gray case one because it would only give this to Casablanca for whatever stupid reason. I don't know why, which makes this chain more harder to find. So, yeah. In case you're wondering where the wires go, so on this chain, it would be 3 that serves as line, which is black, brown served onto L, which is going to be the lower speed capacitor value, blue in a position 1, that will be for the higher speed capacitor value, and 2 is the yellow wire, which serves as the higher speed capacitor value. In conclusion, that means 5 UF for low plus 12 UF for medium equals 17 UF for medium. Now, I've ordered a Zing Ear 268S1, so it would give me L1, L2, L3, so it would be 5 UF for low, 12 UF for medium. And this one has a non-UF capacitor as a start, obviously because it has a Samsung motor. Bearings are absolute crap. That's no surprise, typical Samsung. So, because it has a 3L, 3L1, 3-2 chain, it's going to give me a faster medium, which means it's going to give me a 17 UF for medium, so that's going to make the medium speed more faster. So, I have ordered a Zing Ear 268S1 just to try to tame the medium speed, because this one was only found in newer Casablancas. This is usually found in K55 and XLP Casablancas that have 5 UF and a 7.5 UF capacitor, meaning that the 3-in-1 terminals, no, not 3-in-1, L and the 1 terminal would combine 5 UF and 7.5 UF, making 12.5 UF medium. It's also common on a lot of spin-motor Casablancas where the pull chain sequence goes low, medium, high, so that means 5 UF for low and 10 UF for medium. So 5 in L and 5 in the 1 position. So that would mean 5 UF for low and 10 UF for medium. And with this chain on the low, medium, high sequence. Okay. That out of the way, let's go ahead get dang. Oh dang. Yeah, came with these, has these generic glass shades. Oh, holy crap, that's out of focus. Okay. Came with this generic set of glass, tulip glass. It would have came with G601 glass, Centennial glass as a Gary Edition model, but I don't know what happened to the glass. They probably might have replaced it. Remember those stupid hang true 2 down rods? Some collectors like it, but I hate it. I mean, I like that you don't need to swap the down rod out constantly, but the way it's coupler and down one piece is just annoying. I hate it. K4S. One of the fitters was loose, but I was able to tighten them down. I think it was this one. I can't remember off the top of my head. But, yeah. Recalled hang true. I have a recall clip, so yeah. Did not come with a crossbar. I'm not sure if they forgot about the crossbar, but they're a dime a dozen. And the blades, they're B515 Walnut. Some of them have some scratches. This one being the worst out of all. But I need to buy some Old English. I just don't have the time for it. These are B515 Walnut, just for your information. Or it came to me dirty, but I mean, and again, it's very typical for a lot of people. When they sell fans, they don't always clean them. So, yeah. So, it came with all the screws, tack. So, yeah. So, what am I gonna do with this? I may end up using this one for my aunt and uncle. The one that has the Hampton Bay Huntington 2 and the King of Fans Spectrum. I mean, I remember back like 2021 when my aunt came by, saw my fan collection. She wanted one of my fans, but I can't because the Venus, the California Zephyr, or one of my prized possessions, and I really have a lot of fans. I wouldn't have a lot of fans this year, but I mean, I try to take it lightly usually. So yeah. Anyways, that's about it with the 50-inch Casablanca Delta 2 Gary Edition from May 13, 1988. 183rd Fan Man Day, if I didn't butcher it. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Yes, sometimes I forget some stuff. And the blade arm here has a hairline crack around it. It's a little concerning for me, but bright brass are quite plentiful. This one is the most tarnished. Whereas if you look here, this one is also, the brass is also tarnished. This one is a lot worse, but anyways, forgot to show y'all that defect, that crack here that's unfortunately there. So yeah, here you have it.